that's not me.
That's Cheshire.
That's it. Well, that's anywhere, isn't it? Let's face it. You get drama with women no matter where you are. I don't think you just have to be in Cheshire for that.
So take us to the beginning of that journey, because, you know, obviously you were already successful in your own right, absolutely killing it with your fashion label.
Yeah.
Did you get approached? I mean, how did they find the cast for the show?
So I know a lot of the cast members. Obviously through the kids going to school together. So we were at a charity event, and yeah, some of the production team from Monkey Kingdom were there. And to be honest, I didn't have a clue what the Real Housewives was. Some of the girls are fans of the show, but I really didn't, because I obviously work, I travel a lot, don't really get to watch too much TV. But it was an opportunity that I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give this a go.
But then you let cameras into your home, where everybody else is home, for the past 6 years. Any regrets?
No, honestly, because I'm just being me. And for me, I feel the show has been an amazing platform for me as a female, a British Asian businesswoman, and I think it's been great for me to use it to highlight issues, real life issues, because I think people, you know, have this perception, oh, they have an amazing life. No, I work really hard, and I'm human. I just have normal problems as anyone else would. So I've used it, I think, and I'm very grateful, you know, to the show, because I've used it to my advantage to help others. You know, I'm going through the menopause. I don't think women talk about it.
Well, talk to us about it, because I was reading that you suddenly started experiencing all these menopause symptoms, and you had no idea what they were. But you've taken the radical action of having your ovaries removed. Tell us about this whole journey.
Well, I kept having these ovarian cysts, and I've suffered for like 2-3 years. Had a hysterectomy 5 years ago. I'm really going to bore you now with it.
No.
Believe me, no. I'm surrounded by women, and they all, you know, everybody identifies.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to talk about it, because it can be really debilitating. You know, for me, I found...
It's funny you say that, you know, being bored about it. But menopause affects men, because if it affects you, it affects the men in your life, from children to partners.
Yeah, and I live in a household with men, you know, 2 sons that don't get it. They just thought Mum was being a drama queen because I'm on reality TV. But I think it's been great for them to understand, because we don't talk about it. And
so what were your experiences then? Because people hear a lot about the low mood and the not being able to sleep and all of that, but yours was it worse than that with the cysts? Yeah,
I think with the cysts, 1, the pain, 2, obviously going into the early, you know, sort of perimenopausal now. I'm full-on menopausal, just brain fog, you know, going into a business meeting where I can't remember things. You know, we're discussing designs where I'm talking like, I don't remember that design. And it's really quite a dark place that you go into, because everyone's looking at you as if to say, hang on a minute, you were in that meeting last week, why don't you remember? So, you know, but I don't want to say it's a negative thing, because I think I've learnt about it, I've learnt how to deal with it, and it's not a disease or anything, it's just another stage in a woman's life,
Seema,
really.
I mean, you were talking about meetings.